Well, this was their last exam, so thanks. We'll see you again next year. Good morning. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of the Southern Illinois University School of Dental Medicine, welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2018. I'm sure that I don't need to tell the many family members and friends in the audience how special the people are who you came to honor today. During the last 4 years, the graduates sitting before you have worked extremely hard and have distinguished themselves through their academic achievements, through the high quality and broad scope of the dental care they've delivered to their patients, through their community outreach, through their service efforts, and through their research accomplishments. Today we share our pride of the class of 2018, and I ask that you join me in applause to acknowledge their hard work and their many accomplishments. I would now like to introduce a number of our special platform guests. I would ask each guest to stand as your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all are standing. To my right, SIUE Chancellor Dr. Randall Pembroke. SIUE Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Denise Cobb. Board of Trustees Chair, Ms. Amy Scholler. Board of Trustees Member, Dr. Shirley Portwood. ISDS President, Dr. Barbara Mausel. President of the Dental School Alumni Council, Dr. Lawrence White. SIUE Vice Chancellor for Administration, Mr. Rich Walker. And Graduation Marshal and Assistant Dean for Clinical Affairs, Dr. Kathy Schaefer. And to my left, Dean Emeritus of Howard University College of Dentistry, Dr. Leo Rouse. Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Dr. Ken Rawson. Assistant Dean for Admissions and Student Services, Dr. Cornell Thomas. Chair of the SDM Faculty Assembly, Dr. Joseph Sokolowski. Assistant Dean for Information Technology and Projects, Dr. Eric Langenwalter. Please now acknowledge these individuals. It's through the hard work, dedication, and commitment of the School of Dental Medicine faculty that our students are able to achieve academic and clinical excellence. Faculty of the School of Dental Medicine, please rise and be acknowledged. I would also like to extend our appreciation to the Gateway Brass Quintet for the music provided for today's event. A special thank you also goes to Miss Debbie Webb, who has organized today's events, as well as the administrative staff members and dental student ushers who have worked so hard in assisting her today. I would now like to ask the Chair of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Amy Scholler, to the podium to extend her welcome to you from the SIU system.
Good morning, everyone. Chancellor Pembroke, Dean Rotter, members of the platform party, graduates, guests, and friends. As chair of the SIU Board of Trustees, it is my privilege to extend greetings to you on behalf of the board and President Dunn. Membership on the SIU Board of Trustees involves a great deal of responsibility. It at times can be a thankless job. However, today is our reward. You are the reward for the hard work and efforts. We support you and our well-educated doctors who are prepared to apply their knowledge, skills, and interests towards improving our region and society at large. This moment in time is a result of the hard work you've invested to fulfill the requirements necessary to obtain your degree, and it represents an important milestone in your life and the lives of your families. As you walk across the stage later in this ceremony, I hope you take the time to enjoy the excitement as well as the satisfaction that comes from having achieved this very important goal. We look forward to your accomplishments in the coming years. And please remember that we at SIU are your family, and we will always welcome you home. Congratulations on the commitment that you've displayed, the promise that awaits, and on a job very well done.
Thank you, Chair Scholler. I would now like to ask Chancellor Randy Pembroke to the podium to extend his welcome to you from the SIU E-Campus.
Thank you, Dean Rotter. Well, good morning and welcome. I don't know about you, but with all of the rain in the forecast, when I saw the blue skies this morning, I had to smile. So I'm hoping that lasts until we all get back to our cars, at least. This is, as I understand it, the 43rd class of the School of Dental Medicine at SIU. And I want to say congratulations to you. There are 52 graduates today. And graduates, there's something that I typically do at commencement ceremonies that I'm going to do right now. Most of this ceremony is about you. We're going to be clapping for you. We're going to be saying wonderful things about you. But I want to pause just for a moment and give you a chance to stand and acknowledge the people in this room that have helped you get to this moment today. Your family members, your friends, all of those who are here. So go ahead, stand up, turn around, and give them a round of applause. Thank you. I tell people that commencement is one of the days on campus when it seems like everybody is happy. The graduates are happy, the family members are happy, and we celebrate with you. One of the wonderful traditions of the dental school that I have come to love is the fact that the school allows an alumnus who is an immediate family member or a graduate to hood their family member as they walk across the stage. And today you will observe 6 individuals, alumni, who will be helping in the hooding ceremony. But beyond that, we have 2 others, something very special today. 2 of our graduates are brothers, and they will be hooding each other. So you have that to look forward to. Graduates, I know you would also want me to thank on your behalf some of the people that are on the stage. So let's give one more round of applause to the administrators, to the faculty, and the staff who have made today possible. I tend to use commencement as an opportunity to brag on the graduating class, so I'm going to tell you 2 or 3 things about this group of amazing individuals. The first is that there is something called the National Board Dental Exams, NBDE. You're probably familiar with that, right? This particular group had 100% first-time pass rate. Now, I'm not a dentist, I'm a musician, I'm not a statistical wizard. We count to 4 and then we start over in the next measure. But I think 100% is as high as you can get. So congratulations, class. That is an amazing outcome. There is also something called the clinical board exams. This particular class had a rate of 94% on these exams, so that's fantastic. And we have 18 of our graduates, almost a third of the class, that will be moving on to graduate and specialty training exercises. So congratulations to all of you. That's a wonderful outcome. I also wanted to take graduates down memory lane just a bit to think back about the time that you were here. It's been kind of an amazing time of change. As I look back at changes in the campus, the change in the programs, I just wanted to highlight a few of these things and remind you that you were the initial class for several of these projects. In 2014, we began the new simulation laboratory with 60 new student workstations. In January of 15, the SIU SDM Special Needs Dental Care Program at Touche Regional Hospital and the school's Special Needs Dental Clinic. In the fall of 15, SIU SDM Dean Scholarship Awards, which I think 3 of you were benefiting from that. In the spring of 16, SDM launched the International Advanced Placement Program, IAPP, to meet the demands in the international dental community. And this year we are proud to celebrate that 6 of the students are in that inaugural class. And during the spring of 2017, the School of Dental Medicine hosted a dedication ceremony for the Comprehensive Care Clinic on the Edwardsville campus at SIUE. So what an amazing 4 years of progress. Congratulations to you, Dean Rotter. Now, I will close by saying this, something that some of you may remember from a physics class that you had somewhere along the way, and that is that nature abhors a vacuum. You may be sitting there thinking, okay, I'm almost done with classes. What will I do with all of this spare time? All right? And so I want to just suggest this to you. I hope that you will make time to serve those in need wherever you go. The program that you were involved with, Give Kids a Smile, that way that you dedicated yourself, that you gave of yourself, I hope that will be a model that you use every day. There is an individual that many of you have heard of by the name of Winston Churchill, and I have said this before, not all Winston Churchill quotes you can use in public, but this one you can, and it's one of my favorites. He said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." SIUE's mission is to shape a changing world, and I know that you will do that very, very well. I hope that you'll come back and you will see us. I hope you'll keep us updated on the things that are going on in your life. We look forward to hearing of your future accomplishments. Let me close by saying we are so, so proud of you. And in the future, when we see bright smiles in our community, we will think of you. Good luck.
So, one of the first moments we've all been waiting for. Candidates for the degree of Doctor of Dental Medicine, please rise. Chancellor Pembroke, these candidates, subject to the completion of all requirements established by the university and the faculty of the School of Dental Medicine, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their degrees.
In accordance with this recommendation, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Doctors of the class of 2018, please be seated. I'd like to take a moment at this time to present our final senior award. As our students recall, we held the presentation of the Alpha Omega Award for the student with the highest overall grade point average until today. Your class valedictorian and the recipient of the Alpha Omega Award is Dr. Brittany Pham. Congratulations, Brittany. And as the Chancellor mentioned, this is also a special year in that we celebrate the commencement of the inaugural class of the International Advanced Placement Program. These students have navigated new and unique challenges in their paths, and I'm pleased to celebrate this day with them. Members of the IAPP Class of 2018, please stand and be recognized. Administrators, please take your position for hooding of the candidates. It's been a tradition of the School of Dental Medicine to allow graduates to be hooded by immediate family members who are alumni or faculty of the school. 8 students from the class of 2018 will be hooded by a family member. Dr. Thomas?
Good morning and welcome. This is a very special time in the lives of our graduates and their guests. We would like to invite family members to feel free to take photographs of your candidates as they cross the stage. Candidates will come to the stage as their names are called. Dr. Firas Al-Khatib, magna cum laude. Dr. Aaron Robert Altman, summa cum laude. Dr. Angela Lee Bess. Dr. Diana Capote, cum laude. Dr. Jeffrey Chin. Dr. Jacob Eckstein, cum laude. Dr. Upali Ilavia, magna cum laude. Dr. Jordan Ellis. Dr. Sundeep Franklin, magna cum laude. Dr. Derek Garagiola, cum laude. Dr. J. Gosalia, cum laude. Dr. Jessica Marie Green, cum laude. Dr. Catherine Ha, cum laude. Dr. Catherine Hanser, cum laude. Dr. Hanser will be living by her mother, Dr. Rhonda Hanser, who's a graduate of the class of 1990. Dr. Miles Hastings. Dr. Maggie Hoshite. Dr. Sarah Eidelman. Dr. Kadambari Jain. Dr. Jain will be hooded by her parents, Dr. Poonam Jain and Dr. Rajneesh Jain. Dr. David Janet. Congratulations. Dr. Alexander Harala. Dr. Jacob Jarzen. Congratulations. Dr. Jutika Jyoti Malika, cum laude. Dr. Brittany Keck Flory. Dr. Flory will be hooded by her father, Dr. Charles Stone, who's a graduate of the class of 1986. Dr. Christopher Koshner. Dr. Koshner will be hooded by his father-in-law, Dr. William Todd, who's a graduate of the class of 1980. Dr. Austin LeMay, magna cum laude. Good job, man. Thank you. Dr. Clayton A. Leeson, cum laude. Dr. Leeson will be hooded by his father, Dr. Stephen Leeson, who's a graduate of the class of 1988. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Dr. Shadi Mansour, cum laude. Congratulations. Dr. Kyle Eugene Mason, Now, Dr. Mason will be hooded by his father, Dr. Bruce Mason, from the class of 1987, his uncle, Dr. Paul Mason, from the class of 1982, and his cousin, Dr. Lindsay Mason, from the class of 2014. Dr. Brian McGuire, cum laude. Now, Dr. McGuire will be hooded by his brother, Dr. Sean McGuire, from the class of 2018. Oh, we haven't done this before. Now, Dr. Sean McGuire will be Dr. Sean McGuire, cum laude, will be hooded by his brother, Dr. Brian McGuire, from the class of 2018. All right. Good. Congratulations.
That was special.
All right. Dr. Fangala Nkwite. Give us some love, brother. Dr. Evelyn Margaret Nord England, cum laude. Dr. Adriana Navarro. Dr. Ashley Nadomski. Dr. Jonathan Park. Dr. Komal Patel, magna cum laude. Dr. Brittany Pham, summa cum laude. Dr. Laura Shaw, cum laude. Congratulations. Dr. Brooke Nicole Season Good Chamberlain, cum laude. Dr. Priya Shaw, summa cum laude. Dr. Brian Sneath. Congratulations, Brian. Dr. Sunny Song, cum laude. Congratulations. Dr. Jennifer Soprich. Dr. Michael Stallings. Dr. Caitlin Starbody, cum laude. Dr. Catherine Eunice, cum laude. Dr. Dilip Varghese, cum laude. Dr. Joshua Wellborn, cum laude. Dr. Kyle Whistler.
Congratulations.
Dr. Kevin Wolf, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Dr. Miranda Wolf.
Congratulations. All righty.
And Dr. Amanda Zelnick, cum laude.
It's on there somewhere. Congratulations.
So is that not a great-looking group of young doctors? It's now my great honor and pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Leo Rouse. Dr. Rouse serves as Senior Scholar in Residence at the American Dental Education Association, or ADEA, Chair of the ADEA Guys Foundation Board of Trustees, and liaison to the ADEA Council of Deans. He is a Dean and Professor Emeritus of Howard University College of Dentistry. Dr. Rouse, as a representative of ADEA, served on the initial 2009 expert panel of the Interprofessional Education Collaborative that was charged with developing the core competencies for that collaborative. He's a Secretary of Defense appointed member of the Board of Regents, Uniformed Services University of Health Sciences, and an at-large regent of the American College of Dentists. He also serves on the Board of Visitors of the University of Pittsburgh School of Dental Medicine, the Meharry Medical College School of Dentistry, and the Tufts University School of Dental Medicine. Dr. Rouse was elected president-elect of ADEA and was installed as the first African-American president of ADEA in March of 2011. Pertinent awards that he's received include the 2009 ADEA Presidential Citation, the 2015 ADEA Chairman of the Board Citation, and the 2017 ADEA Distinguished Service Award. Upon his retirement as Dean of Howard University College of Dentistry, he received the 2015 Trailblazer Award from the National Dental Association and a 2015 Presidential Citation from the American Dental Association. Dr. Rouse was awarded a Doctor of Humane Letters honorary degree from the Western University of Health Sciences in May of 2014. I'd like to welcome Dr. Rouse.
Well, good morning. Let's try it again. Good morning. Good morning. Outstanding. I was standing there watching all you wonderful graduates become doctors, and I said, wow, I need to change my speech and call it the family affair. So exciting to see so many parents, brothers, two brothers. It's fantastic. Very proud of you. But I'm going to speak for the next 2 hours and a half. I knew it was going to happen. But I am really grateful to be here this morning with you all. So good morning, Chancellor Pembroke, Provost and Vice Chancellor Dr. Cobb, Chair of the Board, Ms. Galar, distinguished platform, guests, families, and friends of the class of 2018. I was humbled and thrilled to receive this invitation from my distinguished colleague and dear friend, Dean Bruce Rotter. And I can tell you, Bruce, this morning's ceremony was just fantastic, so I commend you for an outstanding job. And I want to acknowledge Ms. Webb. Is Deb in the room? Just wave your hand, Deb. That's okay. Ms. Webb, you're just fantastic. What a show. What a show. This is a great day to celebrate success with the Southern Illinois University School of Dental Medicine in this outstanding venue. This is a beautiful campus, Chancellor. Beautiful campus. To the class of 2018, you walked in here, you looked kind of sad. Now you're all fired up and you're smiling. Look at you, new doctors. What an experience this is for you. To our IAPP international students, welcome to professional dentistry in the U.S., but more importantly, congratulations to you all. So, I think this is fantastic. 52 graduates. Smooth ceremony. Got through pretty fast. I thought I was going to faint up here after a while, but no. I just got moved when Cornell was acknowledging the parents and relatives and the two brothers. I will never get over that. That's special. That is just special. This college has been a distinguished resource for dental education in Illinois since 1972, and is truly dedicated to combining higher education and research with community service, not only for this state, but also for this nation and the global community. To the outstanding faculty, staff, and administration, wow. Congratulations to each of you for a fantastic job in getting these 52 folks through this 4-year program. You should be very proud of your accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, please know that I am humbled by this opportunity. What a morning this has been for me. And as always the case with commencement speeches, you expect the speaker to be what? Brief, share a few pearls of wisdom, say thank you, bid the graduates a good life, and take a seat, because the folks on the front row begin to Google, social media, and say, who is this guy? Share the good news with their friends and perhaps engage in a small power nap. And that's okay. I've been there and done that. But my topic this morning is the pearls of wisdom. And I'm very passionate about these 5 pearls, but the 6th pearl is very important to me, and it should be to you. So what are the pearls of wisdom? Give back to the institution that has afforded you the opportunity to be here today, to receive this coveted degree. Always, colleagues, feel the ladder beneath your feet. There is more than one way to thank those who came before you, and to give back to those who will climb that ladder after you. Become a donor. I'm talking about philanthropy, giving. Understand the benefits of doing that and the values of donor relation. So when you leave here today, tomorrow, always think about the great education you received here at SIU. Very important to think about giving back. Number 2, do not let this experience, colleagues, go to your head, because you have so much more to learn. And you've heard it before, yes, learning is what? Lifelong. Become an active member of organized dentistry and continue your professional development. Look to your left, look to your right, look behind you. Yes, you see America's and the global community's future healthcare providers and leaders. Lifelong partners, all of you, striving in many ways to engage in a healthcare system waiting for your input. In 1966, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, and I quote, "Of all the forms of inequality, injustice in healthcare is the most shocking and inhumane." Is that quote apropos today? You, colleagues, you young future healthcare providers and leaders, be the judge of that and continue the conversation. Number 4, become a healthcare advocate for all. Become part of the access to care conversation. Not in silos, but in consensus building that is both ethical and professional. Number 5, I encourage you tomorrow to get busy and continue your engagement in the conversation related to the core competencies for interprofessional collaborative practice. Now, don't embarrass me. 9 years ago, I was involved in this conversation, and we framed these competencies: values, ethics, interprofessional practice, roles and responsibilities of the interprofessional team, and the interprofessional team and team building. Now, if you're asked a question by anyone, they say to you, why? You simply say, we deliberately work together with the common goal of building a safer and better person-centered and community population-oriented U.S. healthcare system. I am counting on you to become part of that conversation and removing the obstacles to educating health professionals to practice in healthcare teams. Through the effort of your dean, who commissioned the task force to strategically align and improve both the curricular offerings and your clinical experiences in the interprofessional education space and team-based, obviously, general dentistry. Those models are with you for the rest of your professional career. Now, I could go on and more and give you about 15 more pearls. I love pearls of wisdom. But this next one is very important to me, and I hope will be important to you. It has been so important for me in my professional life for 45 years. Dean Emeritus Joe Hendy, my dean, introduced to my class in 1969. And he said, I want to discuss the 5 fingers of dentistry. So a few years ago, I decided to change that expression to the 5 fingers of healthcare providers. And here they are. 1, become and remain socially conscious. Number 2, remain community-oriented. Number 3, stay civically active. Get involved in your communities. Number 4, be politically informed. Be politically informed. And number 5, always, colleagues, always be professionally competent. Now, in my view, those 5 values are alive and well at this great institution and in you graduates. In closing, colleagues, last week we celebrated Memorial Day. As a new healthcare provider and leader, thank a veteran and hug a wounded warrior tomorrow, next week, next month. Remember, and this is really part of my mantra, remember, colleagues, that every patient deserves your full attention, your deepest respect, and excellent care. As a veteran, I am also proud to acknowledge that since 2015, this outstanding institution formally began treating underserved veterans through the Southern Illinois School of Dental Medicine Veterans Dental Care Program. This comprehensive care program, which you all have been involved in, offered dental treatment to deserving veterans in this area, and of note, free of charge. Today, colleagues, you graduate from this great institution. Tomorrow you face new opportunities and challenges. Remember to always feel the ladder beneath your feet. Welcome to the profession of dentistry. I am very proud of each of you. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best and Godspeed. Thank you very much, Dean Rada, for this outstanding experience. This has been fun for me today, a family affair. Congratulations.
Thank you, Leo. We appreciate your support of these graduates on such a special occasion. It is also a tradition for the graduating class of the School of Dental Medicine to choose one of its members to be the class speaker at commencement. It's a pleasure for me to present this year's class speaker, Dr. Miles Hastings.
Good morning. So as much as this is a celebration, I think I speak for my class already when I say this is also a big relief. So I'll be a little bit more relieved in a few minutes. Okay. On behalf of the class of 2018, I would like to extend gratitude and appreciation to the faculty and administration. We thank you for the hours spent crafting lectures, for answering our many questions, for sharing knowledge and insight. Thank you for helping to guide us on our own journeys to learn the art and science of dentistry. Our appreciation may not have always been apparent. Sometimes we grumbled, sometimes we were impatient. Nevertheless, many of you stayed late in the lab or clinic with us. You demonstrated the pride you take in this profession, and you showed us we could too. There were many times we doubted ourselves, but when you showed us you cared in your own ways, it encouraged us. It is an honor from this day forth to call you our colleagues. Also to the administration, I think my classmates would join me in saying that we respect and approve of the decision to reorganize the structure of the clinic experience despite the challenges and inconvenience involved. Change is never easy, but we commend the effort to pursue it for good. To the staff, including assistants, records office, custodians, and more, let me say your work is sincerely appreciated and does not go unnoticed by the students. A smile, a laugh, an encouraging word, You might not have always known it, but there were times such gestures really picked us up when we needed it. This is also a day to celebrate with our families and friends. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all the many ways you've helped us reach this momentous occasion. Each of us have people who've encouraged us and inspired us. For me, it was my dad, Dr. Brian Hastings, a dentist himself, like his dad before him, the late Jerry Hastings. I hope to someday embody the integrity and kindness I've observed in you and Grandpa. A special shout out to the spouses, fiancés, boyfriends, girlfriends, partners. Thank you for the sacrifices you have made. You've endured more conversations about crown margins, cusps of Carabelli, intaglios than any non-dentist deserves. To Molly, my wife and dearest friend, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your enduring love and support. Thank you for believing me on the occasions I did not. And as thrilled and proud as I am to graduate today, I find no greater pride or joy than being your husband and father to Claire. To the class of 2018, what a cast of characters. 4 years ago, we gathered as strangers beneath the statue of Robert Wadlow, history's tallest man and our mascot, for the first class photograph. I reviewed this photo recently as Maggie's boyfriend has put on a billboard in Alton on Oak and Broadway, if you want to see it. Kind of crazy. Anyway, so there we all stood, all smiles on a hot, sunny day. There were cloudy days ahead yet, but it didn't show in our faces. Now, my classmates know I'm quite the nerd. Thanks for humoring me when I got excited about Star Wars, Tolkien, or brought my T-Rex tooth around. Anyway, as I looked at the photo with us there, bright-eyed, with the Alton Giant towering overhead, and beginning our 4-year journey, our own epic quest, I couldn't help laughing to myself, oh, those poor cheerful hobbits. Did they know what they signed up for? It has been quite a journey, and I could not imagine completing it with anyone else. My dad told me before beginning dental school that it would be a great opportunity to make friends. What a peculiar set of experiences to share. We bonded as we burned our fingers with hot waxing instruments, singed our hair on Bunsen burners like Kadambri, set our lab benches on fire. Wait, that was just Katie Hanser. That was just her. We bonded during the visceral experience of Cadaver Lab, during delirious late-night study sessions, over gallons of coffee and beer. We shared in our triumphs and our failures. I'm particularly grateful for all the laughs we shared. Even during the anxious misery of our final licensing exam, we had a motto on our bar crawl t-shirt that said, same spit, different day. However, looking back, for as intense and stressful as our time together has been, I think we can say that most days were good, believe it or not. Partially because most days we laughed, often a lot. If you could just, remove the written exams, practicals, deadlines, then it wouldn't be dental school, but anyway. We're not all especially close. We may not keep in touch. Most likely, this is the last time we will all gather together. To quote Bilbo, I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. And that's the last nerdy thing, I swear. In all sincerity, I am honored to speak on behalf of a group of people I hold in such high esteem. Our class was defined by a spirit of camaraderie, collaboration. While we're still a competitive group, I always sensed the spirit of general goodwill in a sense that we were invested in each other's success. We always knew we could rely on the class for help, just as we always knew President Kyle Mason would keep us organized. Seriously, Kyle, we're all going to be a little bit less organized after graduation. And here's to hoping that you're going to set up all of our continuing ed courses, right? Okay, we'll wait for the Facebook post. Midway on this journey, we gained a group of new colleagues from across the world. Today, we also celebrate the inaugural class of the International Advanced Placement Program. When we first learned of the new program, some of us were concerned if we would have to share patients with more people and what that would mean for our clinical experience. However, in short time, we learned how lucky we were to gain a group of experienced individuals who enriched our education and our daily lives. Each of us has overcome our own challenges. We've persevered and made sacrifices to become professionals. If somehow these 4 years will be the most difficult we face, then we will have lived charmed lives indeed. For our efforts and dedication, we have earned the opportunity to make a good living in a proud profession. That's not to say there isn't work left to be done in the field. Barriers to care and health disparities remain, and now the task falls to a new generation of dentists. In the class of 2018, I have seen dedication, intelligence, and kindness necessary to address these challenges. If going forward, each of you share the same dedication and compassion you've shown your classmates and patients, as we've been trained to do here at SIU, your communities will be well served. So my friends, We have reached the end of this long, challenging road together. Today is more of a beginning than an ending, but these goodbyes are bittersweet. Good luck in your careers, stay in touch, and congratulations.
I think we can all agree that that was an insightful and an uplifting address. And give my best to the Baggins family. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Lawrence White. Dr. White graduated from SIU SDM with the class of 1989. He is a proud native Chicagoan, residing in the Hyde Park neighborhood on Chicago's south side with his wife and 2 children. Dr. White opened his first dental office in 1992, 4 blocks from his childhood home. While he has moved a couple times since he started, he continues to practice dentistry close to home, providing the high-quality, patient-focused dental care that he learned while at SIU SDM. Dr. White is an active member of the Chicago Dental Society. Presently, he serves as treasurer of the Kenwood Hyde Park branch of the society. He will also be serving the CDS as an officer on the Scientific Programs Division for the 2019 Midwinter Meeting. Dr. White joins us today as the president of the School of Dental Medicine Alumni Council. It's in that role that I would like to now extend an invitation to him to the podium to extend his congratulations to the class. Dr. White.
Man, what a great day to be a dentist, huh? All right, as Miles was talking, I was thinking about we had pizza delivered to the gross anatomy lab when we were after hours and that kind of thing. So there are things that just don't change. So congratulations again to all of you guys. Congratulations to your families. Congratulations to another end of the school year for the faculty. And I'm just happy to be here to welcome you guys as an alumni. How about that? So, on behalf of the School of Dental Medicine, the Alumni Association, I am happy to welcome you, the members of the class of 2018, into the ranks of the graduates of our school and university. I'm particularly happy to welcome the first 6 graduates of the school's International Advanced Placement Program. This makes us, the Alumni Association, an international association. All graduates, both traditional and international, have formed a broader understanding of each other and our worlds around us, and that's going to make you better practitioners and better dentists. Real briefly, I've had the pleasure of speaking in Dr. Schaefer's class every year, just one lecture, and as I've told you back then, the most valuable asset in your practice was the telephone. You're now holding the most valuable asset in your practice, your degree. And for that, you take care of that. You guard it. It is yours. It represents you, and it represents your family and the faculty that put that in your hands. You guys have done great work to get here, and we expect you to keep on doing fantastic work when you get out into the world. Southern Illinois University, particularly the School of Dental Medicine, serves as a tie that binds us together in a fellowship of men and women with a common educational and professional heritage in dentistry. As our newest alums, we look to you to serve as ambassadors of the fine education and training you received here. As a dental health professional, your association with the university does not end. Unfortunately, it does not. It simply changes. As the newest graduates of the School of Dental Medicine, you are extended the services of the Alumni Association and the opportunity to participate in a variety of alumni programs. Your graduation signifies that the foundation for your professional life is successfully completed. The dental degree you receive today can be a game changer for you and your family. Your children and your children's children is so obvious by the grandparents and parents and brothers and sisters who've been hooded by family members. Ultimately, the training you receive from SDM may allow you to have a nicer lifestyle, buy nicer things, vacation with Harry and Meghan, participate in nicer charities, and even have nicer headaches, like, where am I going to park my second boat? As an alumni, that those nicer things and that nicer lifestyle that being a dentist may afford you will reflect on the greatness of the Southern Illinois University School of Dental Medicine. And throughout your achievements and successes, your alma mater and Alumni Association will be here for you. We will be growing and improving to serve you and your alumni needs, improve the school, and try to make you proud of the school's efforts throughout. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Your Alumni Association will be here to help you go far. Of course, there's also another African proverb that says, if someone says it's an African proverb, it's probably not an African proverb. So to take from a modern day philosopher, Peter Parker, to whom much is given, much is expected. And we will expect great things from you, and we pray that you achieve your dreams in dentistry. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I extend congratulations. You have our best wishes for success and happiness throughout your lives. I ask the audience now to stand with me and join with me one more time congratulating the class of 2018. Thank you so much.
So, doctors of the class of 2018, today is a day of celebration. Celebrate completing your studies, celebrate your new profession, celebrate your planned successes, and celebrate, as you celebrate these things, remember the following points. Some of these are a reiteration of some earlier points, some are a little bit new. Always strive to perform the best dentistry that you can and continue a lifelong pursuit of knowledge and excellence. Treat both your patients and your staff with the utmost respect. Maintain a moral compass, striving to do what's right. Maintain a social conscience. Share your expertise with those less fortunate who may need your help. And finally, return the love and support to your family and friends, which they have already given you through their efforts and sacrifices in helping you to reach the successful completion of your dental degree. So with that, doctors of the class of 2018, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you, and I wish you all the success and happiness in both your personal and your professional lives. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the 2018 class of School of Dentistry. So, all good things come to an end. This concludes our today's ceremony. Following the recessional, a reception honoring the graduates will take place on the second floor of the conference center. For those who need help getting to the second floor, there is an elevator, and there will be people that will help to guide you to the elevator to get to that area. I would ask that the audience please remain at your seats for the recessional of the platform party and the graduates. Platform guests, faculty, and graduates, please stand to begin the recessional. Thank you.